Hi, I'm Kim Fuller, and I am owner and founder of Fuller Life Concepts. And my goal is to help you stay accountable to your goals. What I've been doing this year is working on trying to feel and create a goal around a feeling versus just a typical goal you're trying to achieve. So instead of me saying, I want to run, a 5K this year, I say, I want to feel, success, or I want to feel fast, or I want to feel whatever the feeling is, and then the activity follows. So far in the last few videos, I've talked about a couple of different feelings. One of them I talked about is simplicity, and that's me wanting to adjust what's happening in my life so that I live more simply, which leads me to a fuller life. The other thing I talked about is abundance, and how to expand the definition of abundance, not to just be acquisition of materials or money, but also abundance means the fact that you have choices. And when you have choices, you have how many? An abundance of choices so that you can make decisions in your life that fit for you. And so really expanding the definition of abundance. Well, today I want to talk a little bit about, for me, it would be the feeling connected. And I have a strong desire and a very strong value to feel connected to other people. And I do that in a lot of ways. I do it in my job, in my work, in my career. I also spend time connecting to family and friends, and I enjoy being social. So for Christmas, I have a family member who bought me 365 meditations and reflections for women who do too much. And so I read some of the reflections, and they just fit with the ideals and the concepts I'm trying to work on that I think I should share with you. So this week, the reflection is, when you wake up irritable and a bit off, do you take a few moments to reflect on what's going on inside? Sometimes you wake up and people say, what, you got up on the wrong side of the bed? Where things just feel off, like emotionally. And you might be kind of grumpy, you might be irritable, you might be sensitive. I know there are times that I do. And one of the things that works best is if you start to look inside. And so how does that relate to connection? When you are really clear and connected to who you are and have a relationship with yourself, then you're able to have a relationship with others. But you have to be clear on your relationship with yourself. What are the things that you're feeling, and why are you feeling it? What experiences do you have currently? What is it triggering from, your past, and how do you make changes for your future? And the only way to make sense of all that is to be clear about what's going on for you inside. And I call that being connected to yourself. Some of the ways in which you can be connected to yourself is to take some time in the morning and reflect, regardless of how you wake up. And take the few moments before you open your eyes, that one yummy, yummy, yummy place where you're almost asleep, but you're almost awake, right before you open your eyes. And spend some time in that space reflecting on how you feel. What does it relate to? What images, what ideas, what concepts, what memories does it trigger for you? So that you can begin to understand what is going on inside and be connected to you. Because once you figure that out, you can figure out what are the next steps to get me to feeling a different way. And for me, it's feeling connected. That's your challenge for the week. Every day the next week, right before you open your eyes, think about how it is that you're feeling and what images or ideas or memories or thoughts does it trigger from your past experiences, and what is it that you need to do to move out of that place presently and for the future. It's a fun assignment, right? So I plan to share with you some of my ways that I've awakened in the morning. Because I know for sure when I wake up off, or those days when I go for a longer run, because that's a way for me to clear my mind and get into the space of being more connected with my body in a positive way. So I'm Kim Fuller, and I'm owner and founder of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help you stay accountable to your goals. So I'd be interested in hearing what experience you currently have when you wake up. So please share them on the Fuller Life Concepts Facebook page, and I'll see you there. Bye.